All hail a beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we're back for another edition of Big Beard Business. In today's video, we're discussing the latest release from the house of Dior, and we're talking about Dior Sauvage EDP Parfum. So how do you introduce a fragrance that needs no introduction? How do you hype a fragrance that needs no hype? I mean, I say you don't. I'm just going to do my review and let the chips fall where they will. So as you guys are aware, Dior recently released its follow-up to its 2015 breakthrough fragrance, Dior Sauvage. You know, they came out with that EDP instead of that EDT. So for that EDP formulation, Dior went for something bigger. They went for something better. They went for something better. They went for something stronger. But is that what we really got? Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, guys, so here is your box, your presentation. It comes in this little weird stand. It's not really needed. It calls out that it's new. It's just a waste. You don't need that. And this is the box. It's Sauvage. You know what Sauvage means? It means wow. It means peaceful. It means fuck the box and fuck you, Dior. That's what it means. All right, guys, so as you are aware, the presentation on Dior Sauvage EDP Parfum is pretty similar to the original, which is fine. I mean, your main differences here is you have the EDP Parfum written on the front there to call out that it's the EDP Parfum, because otherwise you won't know no damn difference. As with the original fragrance, you still get that Ambroxan base, and I can still detect the lemon and bergamot in this one as well. I mean, I can still detect the spice in this one, that pepper is there, but on the Parfum concentration, this one is a incy, teensy, wincy bit more refined. I mean, I still get those woody nuances. I still get that zesty, woody undertone here with those marine accords. I mean, this one may still have some ambery in it, and it's pretty similar to the original if you ask me. I mean, I guess you are asking me because you clicked on the video to get my take on it. Yeah. Now, here are my actual thoughts on this one. If I did not tell you that I was wearing the EDP concentration, I don't think you would be able to just walk up to me and say, hey, he's not wearing EDT, he's wearing EDP. I mean, if you really spend some time with this fragrance, you can start to notice some subtle differences between the Eau de Toilette and the Eau de Parfum, but I don't really think that's what most of you guys out there are looking for. Look, I mean, this may not be a shocker to you guys based on the thumbnail, but here are my thoughts. Do not buy Dior Sauvage EDP Parfum. And why is that, might you ask? Before you get all crazy out there and slaughter me down in the comments, here are my personal thoughts. This is a good fragrance, but it does not separate itself enough from the original to me to want a separate purchase. I mean, it's slightly more refined, but not enough to say, hey, look at me, I'm here. It's not wild enough. Now, I have my personal feelings about the original Dior Sauvage, the Eau de Toilette concentration, but my personal opinion is if you enjoy the Ambroxan notes in here and you like this type of fragrance, then you just need to go to the original. I mean, save yourself a couple of bucks. The original is a solid compliment getter. It performs well. I mean, at least in my experience with the fragrance, it performed well. Now, for the people that I had tried this fragrance, no one thought it was exciting. And additionally, no one liked it enough to say, hey, this is something that I would, compliment someone on or actually go out and purchase myself. Which in my opinion is atypical from the original. Now, I did say that this one smells similar to the original, but it's just different enough to not get the same compliments, to not perform just the same, and enough to not scream and say, look at me, I am a savage. If you had this one or the original, I really don't think there's a time or a place where it wouldn't work. Is it a good fragrance? Yes. I mean, does it perform? Yes. But I personally believe that if you again are looking for a fragrance that has that Ambroxan note, if you're a fan of Dior and you want something that's savage, something that's wild, something that's untamed, then you might want to go with the original over this one. Just my personal thoughts and opinion. I believe that if you have to choose one, I would go with the EDT over the EDP. I think on a scale of 1 to 10 that I'm going to give this one a 7. I think it's solid, just like the original is solid, but I think the original is a tad bit better, which is why I don't believe you should buy the Eau de Parfum. Am I tripping? I mean, is this one groundbreaking? Is it revolutionary? Is this one a must-have in your fragrance collection? If so, comment below and let me know. I'm your boy, Big Beard B. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and we are back again. If you're a savage, not this old refined thing, if you're a wild savage, then hit the goddamn bell.